Welcome back to the Rolling Drifters YouTube channel. This is episode 3 of a 3-part series of life on the shores of Sonora, Mexico, with our 2 beach cats, Hazel and Gypsy. In this episode, we're spending most of our time at our place on the East Beaches, just outside of Puerto Peñasco, also known as Rocky Point. We have really come to love the slower pace of life that exists out here in the eastern beaches, just outside of town. It's a special place where you often find you have the entire beach all to yourself. Today we're going to take you over to the beach next to us called Playa Encanto. You will often see the Mexican military riding on the highway that connects these beach communities. There is nothing to be scared of. These are the good guys. This project is called Encantame Towers. It is actually a master planned community. The design is inspired by contemporary architecture found in places like Dubai or Singapore. This brave project broke ground in 2019, regardless of global economic uncertainty. Pre-sales on these units started in 2020, and the first owners actually moved into the very first tower late in 2021. By 2024, all 3 of the main towers were finished. This unique property defies all odds by continuing to sell its units at very attractive prices, regardless of what the economy throws at it. The project has now entered its new phase, Encantame Estates. They are selling vacant lots where people will start building their dream homes in this seaside community.
Show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around, see the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, I can see the sun light up the sky, so I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. Will never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
Back at our place, I'm prepping some meals for later, cutting up some produce, Checking out what I bought at the store. I found these weird little fruits that I have no idea what they are. They're spongy and floral, and they taste pretty good. Any ideas?
How many did you get? Just 1.5. 1.5 shrimps. What about you? Just 1.5.
All four of us eat fresh, local shrimp almost every day. It's one of the best parts of living down here. The Sea of Cortez has always got something going on. You never know what you're going to see. Is this a dolphin chasing a bird?
It's always fun to look out the window and see what kind of beach traffic is going by. It's usually some horseback riders or a lonely coyote looking for his next meal.
Sharing this beautiful beach and amazing golf course with coyotes does take a little bit of getting used to. But after a while, you just realize they're out here having a good time just like we are.
We are now entering the month of December, one of the coldest months down here. As you can see, the colors have changed. The winter air sets in and the animals get a little quieter. The water is chilly. If you're coming from the Great North, you will still consider the temperatures here in December to be very pleasant. They average between the mid-60s and low 70s. At night, you can see temperatures in the 40s Fahrenheit. For a couple of desert dwellers like us, these temperatures are actually cold. It's the perfect time for bonfires on the beach, and even though you're still barefoot, you will need a blanket. This is actually our last night on the beach for a while. Tomorrow we pack it all up and head back to Tucson. So here we are back on the road after a month of living on the beach in Mexico and not driving with these two every day. And what happens? What happens when these two have a break from the road and then abruptly are put back in the car?
First day back is always a tough one. Don't mind my speech impediment. I got a candy.
He's got a huge candy.
They barf.
They do.
They barf everywhere.
They just had a major barf-a-thon and it was very upsetting.
On me.
Gypsy's sorry.
Is she though?
It was really gross, and it made us want to turn around and go back and try again tomorrow. It was that bad.
This close to saying nope, no go.
Yeah.
But you gotta persevere.
Yeah.
It smells. Luckily, we have a little litter box in the back of the truck that helped a little bit with some of the mess.
Yeah. But the truth is, traveling with your cats is not all rainbows and sunshine.
Yeah, they're not always as cute as they appear on film.
Especially today. They were bad. I mean, it's not their fault. I get it. They're cats. This is a strange lifestyle for them. And I think that they just got upset today. You know, they were just like, no, I don't want to do it. And so they barfed, and then Gypsy took a big smelly poo in the back in the litter box.
It was coming out of both ends.
It was a total shit show.
They were like, we were 200 feet from our driveway. I mean, it started real quick.
Yeah, it's not like we got out of the neighborhood even, honestly. It started right away. So it was just like a total, protest to us leaving the comforts of their oceanfront suite. So anyway.
Yeah, on the road back to Tucson for now.
Back to Tucson for now, and it's like 4:30 and we just getting
That's another thing.
getting started.
Yeah, that's another thing that differentiates us from other travelers. We're not the early morning type. We're not, we're not the up at 7:30.
Well, we had a lot to do today. We had to pack up an entire house of, comfort. It was not easy. So anyway, late start, but we think that it was best to just keep rolling. So we're gonna arrive tonight in Tucson, probably not till like 9:45 or 10.
Yeah,
But oh well, that's life goes on, right, honey?
that's right. Sure does.
See you there. Here we are driving through Sonora, the little border town on the other side of the Lukeville, U.S. border crossing that we always use.
I was sinking down, tried to run, there was no escape. Stuck in a lost and found, upside down, couldn't find my way. You saw that I was lonely, you calmed me down and told me the sun will come up shining through the gray. The night turns into the day. The night turns into the day. Sometimes I try to fly, but I can't catch the wind at all. Hard to hold your head high when you feel like you're inches tall. You saw that I was lonely, you calmed me down and told me the sun will come up shining through the gray. The night turns into the day. The night turns into the day.
How's your $7 ice cream? It looks beautiful. I got raspberry. Greg got Oreo in a big old waffle cone. Tucson, Catalina foothills. You're pretty fancy. Oh boy, am I happy to see this baby girl. She's been here for about a month while we were in Mexico. Now she's getting hooked back up to get a couple of upgrades. We're gonna do some lithium batteries and a DC to DC charger so that we never run out of juice on the road. Right, Bun?
That's right.
That's the plan.
Juice.
We don't want to run out of juice. Remember that one time in Wyoming when our battery died and we froze our butts off because the heater wouldn't work? So that's why we're gonna do this upgrade. Yeah, so this place is like got all these vintage Airstreams for sale. This baby girl right here is gutted. How fun would it be to buy this and like do what you want to it?
Basically, I'm going to run the whole thing 220. I'm going to do a polyurethane coating with a woodback mixture, maybe a little silicone in there. But
I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound like you do, which is beautiful. Wow. All right, well, get started.
She's got good bones. Good bones.
Look at the shine on this baby.
You know, it's just.
She's a beaut. Shit.
Yeah, I broke. That's like exactly what happens to me with our camper. Everything I touch falls apart.
Look at this baby. I think this one might be 28 feet long. It's like a grandma's living room in here. Wow, it's so big. That is a nice feeling, huh? To have all that space. Somebody did a really nice aluminum backdrop on their kitchen. That's cool.
I guess there's.
Yeah, there's a door. So it's like a whole other
privacy issue.
Yeah, the toilet's right in the middle of it all. Okay. And then it has twin beds. Interesting. I don't know if the twin bed thing would work for us. I think the kitties would fight over who to snuggle with.
Yeah, could get ugly.
Yeah. Get inside of some of these. This is kind of cool. This one must be, I don't know, 2000. What year do you think this is? It's very fancy. And it's got a huge bedroom. Although the bed really isn't bigger than ours because it doesn't go all the way. It's got these little side areas. That's cool. Look at these louver windows. Like, how does that not break while you're driving? Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? There's no stair. Okay, so careful. Big old recliner. It's really cool though. 2 double beds again. This is the bathroom. Oh wow, this is one of the ones with a bathtub.
No way.
That would be nice. Look at this door. Yeah, they got the aluminum thing on there like we did. That's cool. Wow. So wood. Everything's wood. These are like little time capsules. Yeah, a sliding door for the bathroom makes sense. Wow, these are
Yes.
just like old wallpaper, and why did they bother? Wow, these are really cool. I wonder what year this is. I'm thinking this is like 70s. This cool Southwest couch.
Beauty. That's a real beauty.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a newer one with a.
Okay.
Look at this baby. Old school. Totally empty inside. Project. Here is an Avion. I believe is a Airstream knockoff. People say they're pretty cool. Can't get into it. It's like an Airstream, only not as shiny. That setup. That's DC to DC charger. Because the shape of the Airstream doesn't really have enough space to get enough solar panels on top to keep your battery charged. Is kind of a thing. So we decided to go with this method instead.
I can see the sun light up the sky, so I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh,
We're all packed up, and I'm following Greg in the Jeep. He's pulling the Airstream with the Tundra.
Both of our properties have been rented out for the winter season, and this Airstream is going to be home for the next 3 months in Desert Hot Springs, California. See you there.